And welcome back to a decisive phase in this first leg national final at the ESPN School Quiz. The three best teams in the country are here and they're giving it everything they have. But the winner of this leg will be determined by their performance in this final round. They've all been through it, but it's never quite the same. Let's go and play Fortius. Fortius means stronger. And strength is what we are looking for in these three outstanding teams. You've shown us already that you have it. As I said, every day is a different day. We're going to start with a team that's placed first at the moment. You know you can go for 5, 10 or 20, but 10s and 20s carry negative marks. So choose with care. Use your lifeline very judiciously.
We'd like a 5.
You would like a 5. Here is your 5-pointer. Who was the first Sri Lankan cricketer to score a double century on his debut test?
DSBP Kuruppu. DSBP
Your
Kuruppu.
partner was wondering what answer you're giving. What answer would you have given?
Brendan Kuruppu.
Brendan Kuruppu, but he said DSBB Kuruppu. You like initials, don't you? Yeah. Like HDPK Dharmasena. Okay, here you are. Kuruppu it was. They pick up 5 points. Let's go to Rajendra Vidyalaya, Jamshedpur.
We'll go for a 10.
You'll go for a 10. Here's the first of my 10 pointers, Jamshedpur. For 2 of his 3 Formula 1 Drivers' Championships, Niki Lauda raced with Ferrari. Which team was he representing on his way to his 3rd victory? Of his 3 Formula 1s, 2 were with Ferrari. Which team did he represent on his way to the 3rd?
Ford.
Not Ford. This was in 1984. The answer we're looking for was McLaren Tag. McLaren Tag is what I was looking for.
Shit.
Jamshedpur, Lifeline knew it, but it's different when your answer gets confirmed and different when you're not quite sure. St. John's, Chennai.
10.
You want a 10 as well. Here is your 10-pointer, St. John's. What record was set in a test match played by England at Eden Park in March 1955? Your lifeline's looking good. What record? No, he isn't anymore. He didn't want to look at your face. What record was set in a test match played by England at Eden Park in March 1955?
Highest ever partnership for the last wicket.
The lowest ever test score by New Zealand. They were bowled out for 26. The lowest ever test score. A bit of a smile for Birla High School, Kolkata. 5. And you want a 5-pointer. Here is your 5-pointer. In what is still dubbed as the best final in the history of the game, who beat Chris Dittmar to win the World Open Squash Championships at Kuala Lumpur in 1989?
Robin.
Okay, lifeline.
Jansher Khan.
Jansher Khan. They got it. They got the 5-pointer. Jansher Khan beat Chris Dittmar. Now Rajendra Vidyalaya, Jamshedpur. Difference 34. You have 2 questions in hand.
We'll like to play it safe. 10.
You like to play it safe. Take a 10. I hope the 10 is as safe as you think it is. Here we go. If Percy Williams won this event at the 1928 Olympics and Eddie Talon won it in 1932, who won it in 1936?
Jesse Owens.
You knew the answer. Jesse Owens it was. 10 points. You go up to 25. Now, St. John's, Chennai.
10.
You want 10 as well. You don't want to pick up your famous 20s and try and draw level. Remember, placements count here as well. So let's see what you're going for. Chennai, do you want to consider one final time?
10.
I saw a flicker of doubt creep across your face.
10.
10. Okay, here is your 10-pointer. Which piece of sports equipment constructed from hexagonal pieces of leather owes its design to the award-winning scientist and architect Buckminster Fuller? Which piece of sports equipment constructed from hexagonal pieces of leather owes its design to award-winning scientist and architect Buckminster Fuller? Lifeline.
The football.
The soccer ball. The football is right. What a good answer from St. John's, Chennai. They pick up 10 as well. BHS, Kolkata. A 5 will come in very handy. Will take you up to 54. But you've done your calculations, haven't you?
Yeah.
Always look better with a smile. Here it is. Since the seeding process began, who are the only 2 unseeded winners in the men's section at Wimbledon?
Goran Ivanisevic. Boris Becker. Boris Becker.
No.
Yes! says no. His partner said yes, I say. Boris Becker and Goran Ivanisevic it was. Oh. Makes a fool of all of us sometimes. Rajendra Vidyalaya.
10 again.
10 again. Here is your 10-pointer. Till the end of 2002, which current cricketer had the highest number of test double centuries to his name? Till the end of 2002, which current cricketer,
Current. Among the current cricketers.
among the current cricketers, who has scored the largest number of test double centuries?
Marwan Attapattu.
What a good answer! Marwan Attapattu. It was 5 double hundreds to Brian Lara's 4.
Nothing to lose.
St. John's, Chennai. Do you want to
20.
tie?
20.
Okay, and your thinking is absolutely right. Absolutely nothing to lose here. Let us see if you can pick the first of my 20 pointers. In which discipline has the Hungarian sportsperson Tibor, T-I-B-O-R, Gonczol, G-O-N-C-Z-O-L, coached the Indian national squad for nearly a decade? In which discipline has the Hungarian sportsperson Tibor Gonczol coached the Indian national squad for nearly a decade?
Go for it. Go for it. Shooting.
Shooting! They hit a 10-point, 20-pointer all over again. Shooting it is. And Chennai come back to tie for second place. What a good round we've had. The leaders, though, very clear on the board. Let's take a look. So, what a fine card that is. Joins second place to Rajendra Vidyalaya, Jamshedpur on 35 and St. John's, Chennai, who have this wonderful habit of hitting 20-pointers at the end. Both finished with 35 points. But winners of this first leg, Birla High School from Kolkata with 54 points. And in a sense, cliched as it may seem, we actually had 3 winners in Fortius. Take a look at the curve as it comes towards the end. Normal curves on a big day tend to show a dip with people having to go for big answers and not getting them. These are outstanding curves, truly symbolic of the fact that we've got the 3 best teams in the country playing here. Once again, we've had a round to remember. So why don't all of you come down in here as well? And I'm sure Jamshedpur and St. John's, Chennai will acknowledge the fact that on the day today, Birla High School were the better team. Very well done. 1 in the bag, 1 more to get. But Rajendra Vidyalaya, you're a fantastic team. I don't think you're quite going to let them get that. Neither will St. John's from Chennai. So here we are then. A Milo winning team today, Birla High School from Kolkata. They take their first step towards that gigantic first prize of 5 lakhs of rupees for the school and an opportunity to visit a sports event of their choice anywhere in the world. But they need to take that big step up. Let's see if that happens in the second leg of this final or we see something else. Keep watching the ESPN School Quiz.